Hi everybody, this is Dale. Welcome to my channel, Not Too Shabby Chic. I am about to do my glue book portion of the hashtag swap and glue that was started by Carol's Recrafted Boutique. I can't remember the name of her YouTube channel, but in any case, her name's Carol, but I watched Jovi's channel, and Jovi was doing it, Creating with Jovi. So I joined in with Maria's Miscellany, and she sent me some images and magazine pages and stuff, and I sent her some. So I wanted to show you. I'm going to do one side. I actually did one page and got halfway through, had to pause, and when I thought I was filming again, I wasn't. So you don't get to see the process of this one, so it's okay. I'm just going to show you the finished product, and I'll do this other one on camera, and hopefully you'll get to see it all. Ta-da! This is the one that I did thinking I was filming. So I got these wonderful images from Maria, and I added, of course, we had this table and chairs, this rug, and I cut it in half and put it out here, this tropical image, and you could look at my video that I did previously to see what the images were. And then she had a lot of tropical and ocean type things. So this was separate. The fish I fussy cut and had them flying through the air. She had already fussy cut the little cute puppy dog, and I put him there. He's looking very quizzical at what in the world is going on, and I added the little hummingbird right here. So and then I put good times, days to remember. If I had a day with all that was going on, I'd want to remember it. So that's what I thought of. But with a glue book, I think you put things that you're drawn to, colors, images, things that you like. So these were some of the ones that I was drawn to, and I just love the yellow and blue together with the greens. I just think it's really pretty. I was even going to go less, like I wasn't originally going to put the dog or the fish there, but I decided I needed a little more, so I did. So now I am going to do the other page. But this one, excuse me for making racket, is still kind of drying. So I want to kind of put that there. And I want to put this under this page so I don't stick to the page. I don't see if that's dry enough. Yeah. So we can focus on this page. I'm going to flip this over so we can see this. As you can see, we have Marilyn Monroe, excuse my reach, little flower thingies, and I went back and forth and back on what I wanted to do with the images. At first I was going to do a beach scene because Maria sent me some beautiful beach scene images, and so that's what I was going to do, and I just couldn't get it to be like I liked it. And so then it came to me to do, see, here's one of the beautiful tropical things. So I decided I'll save those for another day. So I have flowers that I've cut out, and then I created some flowers because there weren't a lot of flowers. So she sent me a lot of abstract art, and so I used the abstract art and sort of made flowers. Then I cheated. I haven't placed these yet, but I fussy cut some flowers out of some things that I had in my stash to go with this idea from Maria. So they're all here. So I'm going to be placing it around and filling this up and let you see what I'm doing. So first I want to cover up this white side of the page. So I am bringing the other part of my tropical island over here. About so, and I can cut it off when it's too much. I want to put part of it here. That's not good. And then this one's going to be upside down. Here. I think that I like that. And mostly you'll see in a moment, it's just for like color, I guess you would say. Take that off. I might not use that one. So these this was one image, and well, it was in there somehow. I'm turning it upside down to meet each other because I wanted to cover this white space, and it's colorful, so I'm doing that next. So I'm going to get my glue stick and I'm going to glue this down. So I'm just going to put it on my paper really good. And there, glue my stuff down here. And then I'm going to do the same with this one. And I want it to meet somewhat, or overlap a bit, so it looks like it's connecting, and it's really not. So that's just, I think I wanted just to cover that up and have some color. And you'll think right now, like, what in the world? But let me see if I can stop some glare. There we go. So I've got that down. So what I thought I would do is I want to make Marilyn Monroe's hair flowers and plants and things. So that's what I'm going to do. But first, Maria sent me some images of some beautiful jewelry in the magazines, and I decided I wanted to use these on her face. So this one is one of her eyebrows. She's going to have sparkly eyebrows. So this is kind of like that pop art, I guess, kind of look like. And I had to glue two pieces of earring together to get her big eyebrow on this other side. So I put it there. Just having fun with Marilyn. Me and Marilyn hanging out. Happy birthday to you. That's what I think of when I see her. So we've got her a pair of earrings right here. So I'm going to glue these earrings on her earlobes. Or I guess it's her earlobe, but we're going to make it her earlobe. She's got one earring there. Let's move it over, yeah, so that it kind of comes onto her face a little. It's dangling. And then this one, I think I'm going to put it, or I know I'm going to put it where this one would be, right here. Cool. Yeah, don't see that one as much, but so that was my first thing, and I really wanted to find some lips, but I didn't find any in the images that I had, or a shape that I could put them, so I'm liable to put some glitter there around her for her lips and make her some eyelashes. But I don't know that I'll do that on camera. So anyway, so far, here we go. So now I want to start placing some flowers. I cut out some corner pieces just to cover up some white. So let's get those glued down first. So I just cut sort of a flower looking thing. It doesn't probably really look like a flower, but just cover up that corner. And I think I have one for the other corner somewhere. I thought I did, maybe. I think I had that. Oh, we'll do that in a minute. So first thing I did, I think I fussy cut these hydrangeas out, and I wanted those, that's what gave me the idea actually. I wanted those to kind of be like this. Around her face, you know, because this is like her hair. So if I bring it in, so this is kind of, I don't want to get into her eyelashes. So I think I had that kind of like that. I'm going to go with that. So we're going to glue all this here. Then I'm going to glue all this down here, up here, down here, all around. So that's part of her hair. Oops. Then I cut out this was one of the abstracts, and to me it kind of looked like a flower, so I might be moving some of this around because I really can't remember exactly how I had it. I might be picking up some of this. I had this giant flower. I know, okay, wait a minute. I had this coming out like a so. I think I had it under the hydrangea maybe. Big flower. You know, when you take something up, like I laid a few things down, and once you take it up, you forget what you were doing. So I don't remember. I think I had this going the opposite way, but it's okay because now I'm winging it. And I don't usually wing it on camera because I overthink things. But we'll see how this turns out. So there's a flower there. Here's a flower. There's a flower. Everywhere a flower, flower. Old Del McVeigh had a picture. Yeah. Isn't that silly? I know. It's the way I roll. See, now I don't remember how I had that. I can hear y'all going, no, put it there, put it here. And I'm like, I don't know. You know what? I believe I'm liking it right there. That's what I'm going to do. Maybe over just a hair. So let's get the glue going. I'm going to stick that there. Makes me think of that old song. Some of you are too young to know it. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Except I'm not crying. I'll glue if I want to. You would glue too. If it happened to you. I digress. But I thought it was cute. Just the random things that go off in my crazy head. You just get to hear about it. And see that because it's on those cinchy things. Take that off. So anyway, there's that. Then I had this pretty flower. I think see, I've totally like gone rogue here. I don't know what I've done. Let me see. And I had this green thing. Well, I think I had him under something. Oh well. Maybe I'll put him over here. But you see, there's an order to things, and I want him under there, not like poking out by itself. So I'm gonna glue him down like that. This was a piece of rock of some sort, quartz or coral or something, on one of the images that I got, and I just thought he looked kind of cool in there. I'm gonna float that around a bit. I'm not sure where I originally had that. I don't want to cover up all of that hydrangea because I really liked it. I think I may have had that there. We'll leave it there for now. See, this takes some thought. And I thought I was doing good with the thought part. That's why I tried to plan it out a little bit before I got on camera. Because, like I said, it can be like watching paint dry with me, as I'm so overly picky or fret. I don't know that you call it fret, but just can't make up my mind. I just can't just sling stuff down. So doing this in front of you guys this way is really a challenge for me. So I think I had this kind of going down there, but under the flower that I just stuck down. Like that. Okay. Then I think I put a piece of this stuff, which is like that quartz stuff, coming down here. But I want to tear that, or did I have this one around her face? I don't want to cover the earring. So this is basically just to have some color underneath so it shows up pretty. Okay, so then I have leaves, and I had these tropical leaves, and I think I had them coming underneath, but of course they're not now. Well, two, but they're going to stick out, so it's okay. I had them kind of coming out like that from her hair. I might like that there. And I can cut that one wild thing off right there and use him somewhere else. What do you think? So and these are some flower. Well, here I still have this one. I think I'm going with that. Quit thinking about it, Dale. Just go. It's y'all's fault if it turns out bad, because I'm trying to go with the flow and not overthink, and it can be dangerous. And today, for those of you who don't know, which I guess probably none of you know because I haven't said anything, because I don't usually do craft with me either, which is kind of what this is, I guess. My grandson-in-law, my granddaughter and her husband were married last year in October, and he was baptized today. He got saved and was baptized at church today. Not our church. We went to the church they've been going to. So this is like an amazing, ecstatic, wonderful day. Just a celebration day for me. So I'm just beside myself with joy, because that's an answered prayer, and I'd love it. I know you guys, a lot of you guys know what I'm talking about, and you celebrate that with me. What do we think about that? Just not sure. I think maybe I don't, because when I had it on there before, I really liked it. So I think maybe there will be good, but not coming into her eye. Maybe there. Maybe there. All right, going in. What do you think? These are fun, and I think the more I do them, I'll get more free with it. I'm still trying to overthink probably. Here's some flowers that I fussy cut to have more flowers that I wanted to just randomly place here and there. Also, after we left church and I got home and I got in here to get ready to start filming, I got a text from a friend of my daughter's, and she sent me a video of her getting baptized, and I was just like, oh my goodness, thank you, Lord. This is just absolutely amazing and fabulous. So just wonderful. What can I say? I love her to death. She's such a sweetheart. She's actually a comedian too. Her name's Brooke Corby. I've never really known her last name much, but I think it's Corby. So you could probably check her out. She goes by Ashley Corby on social media. She is hilarious. So check her out, and she was baptized today too. So I have two people to celebrate with or for today. And then we have these little twigs that I wanted to kind of place like that, kind of hanging out. Get that one there, and I think I actually wanted this one here. If I didn't, I want it there now. Cool. So God is good, you know. He's just amazing. And I think I did have that in there just for color in the background, because I might have had some, look at me trying to use a closed glue stick. You don't want any white spots showing. So I think I had that stuck there that way. I'm going to just go with this. Let's throw these flowers down, people, and quit thinking about it so much. So I really like the idea with, and what gave me this idea finally, like I said, I kept trying to do beach scenes. I wasn't even going to use Maryland. And and I had a flash in my brain of when I first started junk journal or doing mixed media, and there was a lady that does Finnabar, however you say it, and she would have a face and then do jewelry and doily stuff all over for their hair, and I was mesmerized by it, and I wanted to do that so bad, but I never did make one. And that just flashed in my head, and I was like, oh, I could do that with the images I got for Marilyn, because she is fabulous, and she would look beautiful with all these flowers for her hair. So that's why I went this route, and hopefully I will do you justice, Miss Marilyn, because you are beautiful. She was, and you could use any image, I guess, and do this. So hopefully this isn't too boring, guys. I'm sorry if it is. Especially a newbie gluer. I'm a newbie glue booker. But I am trying to speed up. I think I need to put a few leaves in here. I have a few I cut out, but I don't have a lot. Here's one that needs to come out somewhere. Maybe that leaf needs to come here. No. I think that leaf should go. Well, maybe not. Well, he looks like he's... I didn't even know I did that. Ha! Looks like he's on a leaf. So I'm going to do that leaf there. There. Where's my other leaf? Here's the leaf. Where do you want to go, Mr. Leaf? I feel like I want a leaf right there. She's looking good, I think. It's kind of fun. Just a whimsical, fun thing. And as you can see on the other image I did and this one, no grunge. I didn't get grungy stuff, so I don't mind that at all. I might want to put her little twig down the middle here. Let me see. Yeah, she got some bangs. She be old. She needs to hide her 11s. I need to be hiding mine. Glue stick. Oh, there it is. So this is what I'm doing, and hopefully you guys can join by doing hashtag swap and glue and reach out to somebody, or you can just let me know on, if you're on my channel here watching and want to participate, let me know that you would like to do it, and I will send you some images and you can send me some. That's what we do. You swap and glue. You reach out to someone and swap images and then make something with what they sent you. And you can add your own few things to it if you want, because that's what I did, but you don't necessarily have to. Isn't that cool? So anybody that would like to join in, we're starting a craze, Carol did, and Miss Jovi. And it's really fun. I mean, it's like collaging when you were a kid, you know, and you had to do projects for school. My projects were always collages, because I'm artistic that way and always was, so I liked doing those, and I always made good grades on my projects because I was comfortable doing that. So it's just like collaging when you were a kid with magazine pages and stuff or projects for school. I think I want to put that. Let's see, I got one there, one there. I think I want one. Oh, I don't want to hide that. I think I want one there. Just going to go with it. And then I have another leaf here. Where should this one go? How about there? I think that's good. Now we have a daisy. And the daisy, I kind of wanted that little, yeah, bud to peek out right there. How's it looking? Well, it's fun, whether it looks good or not, right? I feel like I want it to come down further on her forehead. Like maybe that one should come down here. Get on there. I'm going to be covering that up, but I want see how you can get into a tizzy about covering up. You got something you really like and you don't want to cover it up. Alright, sticking that there. And I'm going to pause so I can finish so you don't have to keep being tortured, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I finished. I decided, I don't know if I like it or not, but it is what it is. I decided to add some raised flowers that I had in my stash that I won from Tara McGuire from the Alzheimer's giveaway. So I added those, and then I added the word carefree, and there's one other word that I wanted to add, and that is imaginative, because that's what art is about, being imaginative. Can't even say it, so I'm going to stick that there. Imaginative and carefree. There it is. I hope you enjoyed it, and take the plunge, guys. Hashtag swap and glue. Love you guys. Talk to you in the next video. Bye bye.